Like it changed my input on game banging. Like I'm from Hoover, I'm still from Hoover. I'm always gonna be from over there. That's where I was born at, raised at, grew up at. Like I can't change that. But what made me look at game banging different, I'm like, damn, how many years am I gonna be faithful to this shit and be out here doing so much shit for this game and I ain't gonna get nothing back? Like it's like you start thinking like, damn, I'm being used. Like I'm out here doing all this, nigga. I'm out here doing like if I would have spent all these years in school, nigga, I'd be a brain surgeon or something.
Hey, with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Boy, to come fresh out and not have your mind made up to do the right thing, or have your mind made up to do the right thing and then everything get derailed and go left. It's crazy. This toxic relationship content, it presents itself on a regular basis. There's never a lack of it. But y'all see what the title says. So with no further ado, let's see what this ex-prisoner, lover killer, has been up to.
They were all lovey-dovey after he got out of jail. He had spent multiple years in prison, but that did not stop her from loving him despite some red flags in him. Mariah Samuels, a mother of two who had just celebrated her birthday, later came to her senses and posted on social media how her
Gotta mention how it's never an unattractive female in these stories. It's always somebody who is fly, fine, beautiful.
her felon boyfriend David Wright was stalking her without the help of the police. She had tried multiple times to break up with this felon, but he told her that it wasn't going to happen on his watch. Few hours after posting that comment on social media, he ambushed and shot her 10 times despite posting online how much she meant to him previously. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story takes us to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minneapolis, Minnesota, known as the City of Lakes, but also marked by rising crime. Once celebrated for its parks and culture, today it faces a harsher reputation. The chance of being a victim of violent crime here is about 1 in 86, far higher than the national average. Property crime is even more common, about 1 in 19. While robberies, carjackings, and shootings have started to decline in 2025, crime levels remain well above what the city saw before the pandemic. Mariah Samuels, aged 34, a mother of two, was a very beautiful woman who loved life.
Shorty lurking on my page, better watch me flow. Hit the boomerang and let her watch me slow.
Raya was a nice person who was also described as loving and welcoming. Raya met a man by the name of David Wright. David was a felon who had just gotten back home from a long prison sentence. He posted things about prison on his social media account. There were red flags from the beginning, but Raya decided to give him a chance. It was all lovey-dovey for a while and they did not hide it from their friends on social media.
with me, dog? I said, yeah, I'm the only feeling. I said, hit your leg out one time.
After this temporary butterfly moments faded, things started going bad. David started showing her how possessive he was. He had the mentality of a person who had spent a very long time in prison. Raya was fed up and tried to leave, but for David, that was not even an option. He owned her life in his eyes and he would never let her leave him. He made up his mind on what to do to her. He began posting some pictures of her on social media. It got worse. He would be in front of his house in the middle of the night stalking her. She went ahead to get authorities involved. She got restraining orders against him, but that would not stop David in any way. He kept on stalking her and kept posting more about their past on his social media account. This one reads, "I miss this. Love is great. Mines." He gets aggressive and then tries to be sweet the next day when that doesn't work. This problem all started when he laid his hands on her during an argument. This video is just an example of the series of abuse she went through at his hands.
£50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of...
He just fired on her and couldn't even drop her. I would never hit a woman like that. But like, if a woman gave me a reason, like came at me, let's say with some scissors, tried to stab me, or a knife, man, I couldn't imagine going in no female jaw like that and she don't fold. You was a coward like that dude in Chicago that fired on that lady in the restaurant and her little young son knocked him down. He out here taking advantage of her because ain't nobody around. Coward. Cloward.
Oh?
So much for not dropping her.
We've got millions of free
He sent this series of messages to Mariah. This one reads, "I am sorry. I still have things that I had for your birthday. I hate that you won't accept."
Glad he read it out, because I'm thinking I got some stuff for your baby daddy. What the I'm tripping.
Them, but anyways, I am chill. One last question. Why haven't you blocked me on here? I will never be able to do it. Some few days later, he sent another one when she didn't reply. It reads, "I love you, Mariah, and I am truly sorry for the hurt I caused you. I will regret that night for the rest of my life." He was referring to the night when he abused her. Mariah did not respond, so he sent some more messages days later. It reads, "I am sorry for this."
Oh, he didn't drop her. She bent down to pick some up. He got off like 3-4 times. How you gonna be sorry? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are sorry. When you sorry, that's an admission. It's not an apology. You just a sorry muff.
"But I miss you, Mariah." "Nah, F that, I just miss you." Mariah never replied any of those messages, and that got him mad again. He would go ahead and send this message days later. It reads, "You are a fake-ass nothing beach. I knew you were lucking that man."
Wow, look how that just flipped in his head. Kissy poo, kissy poo, kissy poo, kissy poo. No response. Then he went, shh. Damn, these niggas is crazy. Damn.
Mariah posted her ordeal at the hands of David. In this one that was posted in August of 2025, it reads, "The night before last, I got threatened with a gun and hands put on me because I wanted to break up. My spirit is broken, but that's temporary. But y'all be safe out there though, have a great Saturday." She posted another one which reads, "I can't stand a human being who can't take accountability for the F-up actions. Hit, punch, slap, push, shove, what you wanna call it. No man can call themselves a man after putting their hands on a woman physically in any shape or form. Replace the word man with coward. Or should I say he is just illiterate in real life. Now that's a damn shame." Mariah thought that would make him go away after publishing to the world that he was a woman beater, but that did not make it better, it made it worse. He went crazy. He believed he was about to finally lose her, so he was ready to do whatever it takes to get her back, or no one else will, especially when he believes she was with another guy.
Ladies, tell me what y'all be doing to these dudes to have them ready to crash out over you like this. I'd have been in love, man. I'd have been sprung. I'd have been not wanting to be left. And almost everybody ever felt like that about eventually left me. Never, ever, ever once have I contemplated death for myself or the other person. This is crazy. I don't get it. Ladies, what y'all be doing? Whatever y'all do, ain't nobody never did it to me, and I'm glad.
so he intensified the stalking. He showed her that he was the one in charge. Few hours before the tragic incident, Mariah posted again on her social media, "Unfortunately, this will be the last and final message from her." The message reads, "I was trying to stay silent but stalking me at 4 in the morning and the police ain't doing anything besides serve him with a protective order and clearly it's not doing anything." Not too long after she made that post,
911 is a joke for us. But they always talk about this. Now, I can imagine if I was in the grocery store, a crazy man came in there firing off his gun, and the police came in there and knocked him down. I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah, I'm gonna look at them like some heroes. They do some noble stuff to protect, society. I respect it. But outside of that, bro, what what do they do? They don't do nothing but show up to after, man. I don't understand all this big reverence for the police at times.
not too long after she made that post, David ambushed Mariah in front of her house. He decided he would take her life before any man can have her. David not only shot her once or twice, he shot her 10 times. That shows how much he had grown to dislike her.
Hey, y'all, those that know something about the system, do y'all think Niz would do something to him in there, or he just gonna walk his time off and nobody care? Is that like a violation? Because it ain't like renape. It ain't like molesting, you know what I'm saying? Is that, but that's foul as somebody that actually love her, he might run across state path. Oh, my mama.
Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Brett Hoffland.
And I'm Kirsten Swanson. Tonight, Minneapolis is dealing with another violent weekend. Family members are mourning the loss of 34-year-old Raya Samuels after she was shot and killed in front of her home this morning.
Police are still searching for the suspect, but investigators believe it was domestic related.
Brittany Herman is live in Minneapolis after hearing from the family of the victim. Brittany?
Kirsten and Brett, family members tell me the victim posted on Facebook saying she was being stalked and she needed help hours before she was killed. Family members tell me this could have been prevented.
My niece was gunned down by a violent ex-boyfriend that she put a restraining order on.
Raya Samuels walked outside her home around 8 o'clock Sunday morning. In a split second, everything changed.
And he ambushed her and shot her. Not 5 times, but 10 times, right here in front of her house. Oh, my niece.
Her family says she tried to jump in her car to get away, but the suspect shot and killed her. It happened near the intersection of Russell Avenue North and 14th Avenue. Minneapolis police believed the shooting was a domestic incident.
My niece was a beautiful, vibrant, stuck to herself, always made sure she was a dog groomer.
Samuels just turned 34 years old last month. Her family celebrated her birthday with her 2 children. Now they're planning her funeral.
It's unbelievable that she was just the last person that should have ever happened to.
Family members believe Samuel's ex-boyfriend is responsible for the killing. Her aunt says Samuels filed a restraining order against him.
Mariah will be the 4th woman in our family that was murdered by someone that said that they loved them.
The family is pushing for change, calling for more resources to protect domestic violence victims.
Believe the red flags. Do not underestimate. Do not think he won't do it to me. Call the police. If the police are not doing anything, go above and beyond. Protect yourselves at all costs.
And Minneapolis police says the suspect ran off before they got to the scene. No arrests have been made at this time. Now, the victim's children are now without their mother. There's a fundraiser to help them through that transition. If you'd like to help, those details are on our website, ksdp.com.
Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Mariah Samuels. May Mariah's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.
Of
course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know, I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I'll never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? There's really no need for you and me to disagree. Let's just agree that we see things differently. Feel free to send another text message dissing me. Your mom sure raised a classy one, didn't she? Appreciate everything that you did for me. Give you my thanks, but never my dignity. Thought you said we wasn't doing this, didn't we? The last dude messed you up bad, didn't he? That's why I always seem so distant. See that your character contains no density, decency, or honesty. That's no diggity. Your word is literally never meant diddly. Of course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know, I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I'll never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? You're just not meant for me. I had this epiphany, not mad, simply feel a little sympathy. Never tit for tat, you can keep the Tiffany's bracelet. Face the music, listen to the symphony. I knew I had to say goodbye to you eventually. Connect with you physically, unsatisfied mentally. Thought the whole situation out extensively. Throughout this relationship, you've shown no consistency. 1 minute, it's like you're really into me. Next second, it's like you got it in for me. Every incident, you on Instagram instantly. With friends like you, who needs enemies? Of course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know, I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I'll never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? Misery loves company, that's no mystery. And you way miserable than you wanna admit to be. So I leave you with these memories, good or bad, I know you gon' remember me. I see things others don't tend to see, like all of those suspect tendencies, multiple personalities trying to belittle me. I'm done identifying with all your identity. Of course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know, I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I'll never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? Of course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know, I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I'll never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you?
Nigga spent all these years on the block. Nigga spent all these years on the block and ain't got nothing to show for it. And then what a nigga do got to show, a nigga got on my own. So what I need you niggas for? Now I start to look at y'all like enemies. So in all reality, like I said, we gotta humble ourselves and we gotta come together, man. We gotta love each other. Cause that's what it's really about. Cause man, black people, we got the strongest, we the strongest. Like in jail, nigga, on God, they separate us. It's 14 blacks to 72 Mexicans in there. And I told the police, I said, why y'all put us in there with all these Mexicans? They said because that's how it break down. Like that's how y'all can handle them.
Yeah. Snakewood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.